I hope to accomplish a couple of things this evening. I want to, of course, express my gratitude for this recognition. But the important thing I want to focus on is volunteer service to the University of Missouri. I'm grateful to the Missouri Alumni Association, and more particularly, as Dr. Choi actually said in his opening remarks, I want to thank the committee that does this work. The Faculty and Alumni Award Committee devotes hours of volunteer service to this program, and it makes this program a success. You know, Mizzou is accomplishing great things. I hope all of you can follow or have followed the accomplishments at our flagship university in recent years. And I want to challenge you to think about whether our volunteer service actually can contribute to greater accomplishments at the University of Missouri. Before we go there, I would like you to join me in thanking Judy Wood. Judy is my bride of soon to be 60 years. Our anniversary is next April. Judy, thank you for your support, your patience with me for all these many years. Judy graduated at Stevens College and then came over here while I was finishing an engineering degree. And some of the notes and things that have been published, we mentioned the Topic Cafe. I want anybody who remembers the Topic Cafe to hold their hand up. Very few of you know that the Topic Cafe was at the site where we are presently holding this meeting. The Topic Cafe was at the corner of Conley and Tiger Avenue. And Judy and I would walk there every morning, many mornings, and have our morning coffee. It was a good time. We enjoyed our time at Mizzou. We left Columbia in 1964. When I went to Kansas City, we left actually to go to work and get married. I went to Kansas City and began my professional career, my first professional job, with a modest engineering and consulting firm there in Kansas City. Little did I know that that would be my only professional job, and 42 years later I retired from the Black Veatch Engineering and Construction Organization that had grown to 10,000 people doing projects all over the world, infrastructure projects all over the world. I'm grateful to the many friends that are here tonight. I've seen a lot of online and other compliments, generous compliments that they've given me about this award. And I'm so thankful for the many friends that were able to be here tonight. I also have family here. We have 3 children and 8 grandchildren. 2 of the children are here tonight, and I think 3 of the grandchildren, actually 3 of those 8 grandchildren have graduated from Mizzou. They're all gainfully employed. So I'm grateful that my family and all of my friends are here tonight. I mentioned briefly the accomplishments at Mizzou. I really think volunteer service can enhance the continued success of our flagship university. I really believe that. This university enrollment continues to grow, 5,100 or so freshmen this year. The retention rate is a number that I really like. Over 91% of last year's entering freshmen are colleges and universities like to track things like graduation rate. Our graduation rate has increased every year for the last 5 years. It's another accomplishment. Research investments are continuing to grow. If you haven't looked around, we have a unique environment. I think there are 13 colleges and schools at the university, and there is an extraordinary health care system, and there are research facilities that both exist and are emerging, being under construction, that support research of the highest order that occurs here in Columbia, Missouri. We have attracted faculty to this campus because of our research facilities that we would not otherwise have seen. I believe the volunteer service, like you see with the Faculty and Alumni Award Committee, can contribute to the continuing success of our flagship university. What are the opportunities? This committee is but one of over 400 boards and committees that exist at this university. I think, I'll guess, that's 4,000 individual opportunities for you, your family, your friends that are supporters of Mizzou, if you could encourage them to become a volunteer to the University of Missouri. The Extension Service, the MU Extension Service, is in all 114 counties in Missouri, and I think there are opportunities, if you are in one of those counties, to engage with the Extension Service. There are over 120 alumni organizations out there, Mizzou alumni organizations. You can get involved in that. And I know this room is filled with a lot of dedicated Mizzou alumni and friends. And therefore, I want you to encourage your family and your friends to consider volunteer service to the University of Missouri. We can accomplish greater things. We really can. Go to Mizzou.com, and look at what the Missouri Alumni Association support can be for you if you, in fact, want to be a volunteer and do some volunteer service for your university. Thank you for this recognition. I hope I've encouraged you to, in fact, devote a little service to the University of Missouri. Good night.